All right, session 56, Shard Hunters coming at you. Get ready for a little recap from a rogue, though. The rogue was surprisingly startled and angered by someone else backstabbing us last session. So great was her anger that pretty sure she picked up a archetype of barbarian there for, just by sheer rage that came out of her. But I'll let her give a recap. Atala, why don't you take it away?
All right, so we started off last week with a car helping Pim to get his body back together, his head back to his body. We got to meet with him, learn some things about him. Honestly, we were coming fast friends, and suddenly, as the crew from the Adventurers Guild came down checking up on us for some reason, uh, had honestly, this gets complicated, guys, but there were at least 3 guys in the back who basically froze us all and kept us from being able to move. They took Pim and they dragged him through the portals that were behind us, took him away. Bye bye, friend. Bye bye, body. As my beautiful daughter last week said, now Pim has no body to dance with. Anyway, there was a lot more that happened, but we were very frustrated with that particular moment. And we found out that the group that was going to the Lonely Mountain, was not probably going there just for research. They had digging things and whatever, so we needed to chase them and figure out what was going on. And our resident druid decided to do a bit of reconnaissance. He got a little bit caught, and so they knew we were coming, so we headed up as much as we could. Winky helped us very, very much getting up the mountain, and we made it up there. And to find their campsite, we found the dead bodies of some of the people that they casted off, who were within the crew. So we were pretty darn sure the only ones left are the baddies. And as we went into the doorway, there's the guy with a nice little bat on his shoulder that told it to kill us quickly. That's where we are, guys.
All right. The bat jumps off his shoulder and starts growing and growing and growing, and before your eyes, it's a full-size white dragon.
Oh no.
Uh, what? Nadab, what'd you do?
It roars, letting out a big bellow with a breath of cold air rushing out, freezing the area around it.
Right. Does it look undead?
It does not.
Does it look like, if we can we tell, like, age wise, is this like similar age to the one we fought in the cave, or
No, this looks much larger.
okay?
Are y'all ready?
All right, hold on one second. I'm bringing everybody in, but I'm also trying to figure out how to set the time of day correctly now. If the calendar thing isn't working, it's not an easy thing anymore.
The whole map is black. Is that?
All I can see is myself.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there we go. Well,
No, that's right. I'm trying to tell it to be daytime, but it's not. The dragon comes roaring out of the cave in front of the wizard.
Oh my goodness.
I see a weak spot. Aim for the eyeball.
All right, everyone, roll initiative.
Okay.
click yourself. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, did I roll? No, I didn't. Okay.
I did that wrong.
Did you roll?
All right.
Perception.
Everybody done?
You did.
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
No, Native wasn't done. He rolled it wrong twice.
Oh,
I rolled it
sorry.
wrong. I
He
rolled it
found
wrong both
that.
times. Yeah.
At least you don't get a nat one.
There you go. Missed you again. Now you can click your dice. There you go.
Yay.
Hey, same order. Okay. Okay. I got to look up one thing real quick because it's starting off.
Starting off with killing everyone.
Well, hopefully not, but you never know.
Hey, Core, did you invest in those shields? We might need a few.
Oh, great.
Did it not show? Okay. How do I make it show? There we go.
Range
So
120.
good call. Let's see, go ahead and start seeing how far.
Look, Elijah. Bye. He's out of range.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's coming this way too.
Call it might be a she.
Motor? Hello,
Mother.
motor. Motor.
Mother.
Is this Motor's home? All right. Who collected the 3 eggs?
I'm hitting the wrong buttons every time.
All right. That's all 3 actions. That's
It used to be easy to do some of this stuff.
Nothing's easy.
Like when you won't learn one way, they change it.
Yeah.
well, part of it's doing the hosting through Forge because it's an automatic update there.
All right, that's not working. Why? How do I do that? There used to be the ability to make it just not show up. There we go. All right. That is going to be its turn. So, car, your turn.
Wait, where did it go?
Hold on. There we go. Car. Hold on. Why is this doing stupid things? There. Back where it used to go. And now, the car is your turn.
Move, character.
Yeah,
It's
our movement
pause.
thing is missing too.
The what?
It's
Oh, wait, no, there it is.
pause. It's pause.
Oh, sorry. Forgot the pause.
That'll do
Thanks,
it.
Elijah. All right, and hold on 1 second. Mo?
Yeah, you said hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Did you look?
Okay. Oh, no, I'm in the initiative thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. So, guys, I don't want you to freak out, but yeah, I have a familiar.
Hey, did you get like a cat or a badger?
It's a raptor.
Or... Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, yesterday when I was waiting on you guys, I got bored and I found this baby raptor, and I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just keep it hidden, and it got really big really quickly. So yeah, got a raptor, yay! Her name is Midnight.
ooh.
Are you sure it's a raptor and you haven't just accidentally misassumed the species? You said it's growing really quickly, right?
Yeah, but it's a raptor.
You
But
sure?
look at her. Yeah, look at her.
Mm,
Where?
I,
Oh,
I think I think I think as we've been bonding, she's
okay.
been getting stronger based off of my streak as well. So
Yeah, that would make sense.
And you should be able to move it like your own token.
all right.
But you have to do first. You have to spend an action to tell it what to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend an action to get it to move forward. Oh, she's 50, right?
Correct.
Move it up. And then I get one more action, correct?
Yep.
Uh, all right, that's mine.
All right.
all right. I'm going to.
Is it giving y'all the statuses that y'all are going next or whatever?
No.
I got it.
Showing any, it's showing errors every time it goes to the next person.
I got it when it was the dragon's
And it's not
turn.
the thing where it has the little thing around your token anymore.
What?
Oh, the little arrows. Yeah.
The little ring that shows you're active.
Yeah.
It's Core's turn, apparently.
Hey, what? How many actions is resist energy? It doesn't show on the spell book.
All spells are two or three.
All right.
Let me see your thing, because it should be in your spell book.
It's 2.
Okay.
It's definitely a 2 action.
I'll just move here and then I'm gonna cast resist energy on myself for cold.
Okay.
And then in turn,
And okay, so I move there and I'll cast shield.
It's my turn.
Mickey?
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 actions and move here.
All right.
Then I'm gonna use my next action to move here.
All right. Tala?
There's one movement.
Strawberry? I'm not eating them all. I got the tooth one.
I'm going to go right there, and I'm going to cast
So you
Shield.
get all day. Dude.
Because I can do that again now.
I need another one. No more actions.
Oh, say hey to Midnight, since you're right next to her.
What's up, Midnight? Oh, sorry, intern.
It works better if I unmute myself.
Yep.
So Charles, if I disperse any part of the cloud, does that disperse all the cloud, or how does that work?
Well, it's a magical cloud, so you can try, but it can come back.
Okay. Well, in that case, let's see. I'm going to change my strategy just a hair. I'm going to move for my first action there. And then think I'm just gonna go ahead and just move up. I still haven't figured out this set movement and then press button to go.
Spacebar.
Yeah. It's complicated.
Just move it with the arrow keys.
I just mark it out and then put it where the spot was.
All
But
right.
I think when I was trying to do spacebar, it was pause.
And that's my turn.
Okay. There's going to be a lot of measuring here as I try to figure this out. Okay. I thought I had the character selected. And the dragon shoots up into the air out of the cloud, immediately landing down behind you.
Oh, fun.
And it just rears back and breathes its breath attack. Everyone is getting a reflex save. And it actually works when I click the button for you.
What?
Can you click the button on your own? Or are y'all just doing reflexes?
It actually popped up when I clicked on the button.
Oh, yeah. So it did it for Nita, but not Hatala. So Hatala just did a regular reflex. Winky, you're unaffected.
What? Oh.
You're not in the cone down there. That would have been bad, though.
It's only Eve, Akar, Hatala, and the Velociraptor.
You, you said to roll, reflex save, so I will reflex save.
Does Midnight get a, oh, okay, yeah, never mind. She's pretty limber.
So let's see. Atala succeeded in her save.
So it's a critical success.
Yes.
Yay!
Eve succeeded in her save.
Good job, Eve.
That's actually impressive. You rolled a 19? Because reflexes are not one of Eve's strong points. Okay, so everyone succeeded, didn't they? And Hala and the car critically succeeded.
Whoop, whoop. Masters.
So a regular success is half damage, and critical success is no damage, correct?
Wheat. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'll take it though.
I think so.
think
It
that is how
doesn't.
it works.
It doesn't say it on there, so.
Well,
Yeah, let me verify.
I thought if it was a critical success, the dragon took damage. Like,
No.
you got choked on its own.
It bounces off.
It just
on
gives
the
up and
shield.
quits.
It gets like ice chuck stuck in its throat and starts coughing.
Yeah, no.
Coughs up a snowman.
Eve's gonna have a lot of work this fight.
That's odd that this particular spell does not have the information to tell you whether or not,
Yeah.
like, how it works. Usually, let's see. Fireball actually has it, right?
Maybe you can click on it.
No, it doesn't.
But I believe it is.
I think we've been doing it that way.
Yeah. Let me just do one quick look through the book to make sure. Because y'all are getting to the point where it's actually going to start making a difference. 448, 449. Now that you got people who are masters at stuff.
The rules for basic saving throws are found on 449.
Yeah, that's what I'm on right now.
I was on the beginning of, I was on like 305.
You take no damage from the spell, hazard, or effect that would have caused damage. Success, you take half damage. Failure, you take full damage. Critical failure, you take double. All right, so we were right. So nothing happens to Atala and Akar. Eve and the Velociraptor take half damage.
Jesus. When the
11?
dice roll and you can't see the board anymore.
11d6.
So that's 20 damage to you, Eve. If you just click the little second button on the damage thing, it should give you your damage. There you go. All right. That is its turn. The car.
I'm going to command him to move.
Now remember, your command has to be total. He gets 2 actions, but only what you command him to do. If you tell him to move, he'll only move.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to move and attack.
Okay. So you're going to tell him, get it.
Get it. Then attack with Jaws. I don't use the attack screen on this.
You
Just
click
click
on
the
the
strike. The strike plus 9.
Yep.
All right.
Did not hit.
Alright. So then I'm going to take an attack. Oh, I gotta click my character. Ooh.
Oh, wait. Hold on a second. Because it landed next to you, everybody is under the effect of rightful presence. And actually, I got to check. This may be everybody on the map when it landed. Needip's the only one outside of it.
All right.
Great.
We get a will save.
Yeah, hold on. I should be able to just click it onto the thing so you can see it. Passive.
It doesn't have a thing on
At
it.
least
So.
it tells you what it does. Make a will save.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
Mm.
That one was not as good.
Ooh.
I think I should use a hero point. Yeah.
I think I'm getting the hang of the switching between
I mean,
tokens for the
To
character.
be
I
fair,
wanna use a
frightened
hero point
does
too.
go away per round.
Yeah, so it wouldn't last that long affecting you, but it is a total frightening for her if that's
Yeah,
the case.
just weigh it for yourself, just so you understand that frightening goes
Would-
down by 1 each round.
I
Does,
would
does
You would have
Wade
a
do
4.
anything?
Frighten 4. 1, 2.
Does Wade have anything?
And I think you should be able to click on the word frightened, maybe.
Oh,
If you can
well,
click
I
the
already
word
did
and
it.
it tells you what it does.
Oh, okay.
The DC was a 27. Well, that means that
Everyone failed.
everyone critically failed.
Everyone failed, and then Hatala, Eve, Akar,
Midnight.
Winky,
Oh.
and Midnight all critically failed.
So I'm not the only one.
Yeah.
And
But I
then,
Just
have
pulls up
bravery.
what status effect
so-
is.
yeah, me and Winky. So Winky with bravery, it just reduces the value by 1.
Right. So instead of 4 for Winky, he gets a 3.
Do I get a 1? Is that accurate?
4, you succeeded. No, you just regular failed, so instead of 2, you get a 1, correct?
All right.
So Winky, you have a 3.
These go away at the end of your turn or beginning of your turn?
The end of your turn, it'll go down by 1.
Yes.
How do I?
I already put it on.
Without you.
Oh,
Okay. And okay. So that was your Raptors move. Now yours, you get 2 more actions.
Going for the eyeball.
Technically, Charles,
Yes.
this would have affected our rolls for our reflex saves.
Yes, it would have, but everyone still would have succeeded because y'all rolled really high.
You gotta double
Alright.
click it to target it. Right.
Yeah.
Double right click.
But that missed.
All right, well, I'm just gonna shoot again.
I mean, a 27 with a -4 is really not bad.
Missed again.
Right.
Alright.
I want to. First, I just want to make sure I don't have my shield raised. That's better. I think it was up. 'Cause it shouldn't. I don't think it should be 28. All right. I'm going to draw my hatchet so I'm dual wielding, and then I'm going to sudden charge into this thing.
Nice. Does that make it flat footed?
Check
Not
it.
yet.
Not yet, because you didn't. Yeah, we have to be on opposite sides.
Opposite sides.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It should be this one. I didn't. Ah, sorry about not selecting it.
Oh. All right. You ran up to it, so I'm going to go ahead and apply it now.
Yep.
Will, make a reflex save because you ran right up to it.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, it's an ice
We're,
dragon.
we're getting.
Oh.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and burn the hero point. I don't.
Really? Who'd have
Yeah.
thunk?
Hey,
That was a
Hey!
good
Okay.
use.
that was a good use.
Yes.
All right.
You made a regular success,
Okay.
so you take half damage,
Okay.
and you'll take this every round you're in there.
Oof.
Okay. All right. Then my damage.
What's the area of effect of that one?
5
All
feet.
squares around it.
Okay.
It actually is showing right now, I think. That green.
That's me, but
There is a.
But that's it.
And there's a wounding. So do I roll another one for wounding?
Hold on, what?
When I sudden charged into it?
Yeah, but did you roll your hit?
I did. It was when I ran up to it in the sudden charge.
Okay, yeah, there, now I see it.
It's way up there now.
It was a 30.
Yeah, you just roll a 1d6.
All right. Where's the dice? Hey. All right.
All right, what kind of weapon are you using?
There was a sword slashing.
All right. So hold on a second.
We're finding out a lot of things about this dragon.
All right, you take 2d6 damage.
All right.
And it takes your damage.
And that's the end of my turn.
Okay.
And did you reduce your fear?
I will.
You missed by the frightened. That
Yeah.
sucks.
Oh,
Yeah. Then I'll just cast shield. Be done.
all right.
And I took off my one.
There you go. Winky?
Okay. I'm gonna use 2 actions to move.
So you're doing a
here.
sudden charge?
Yeah. But I can't move there because
Your actions don't have to be in a single movement. That's still 2 actions. That's a sudden charge.
Yeah.
So do your attack.
Remember to double click it to target.
Oh, and you walked up to it, so you now have to make a reflex save.
Okay.
Hey, Charles.
That did not succeed.
Charles.
Can I?
Yes.
Earlier I cast resist energy. It should be resist 5.
Oh, yeah. So that would have reduced 5 damage from the damage you took from the blood.
All right, let me go. I'll scroll back up and try to figure that out.
What would this? What would this do?
Wouldn't it also work against the chill?
But it only work. It's per round. The resistance is per round, I think.
Interesting.
So is it just against the blood, or does it work against the cold presence? Or
Hold on, let me look up resist energy
sure,
just to
sure.
make sure I'm reading
Looks
it
like
right.
it's just against the damage type.
I
If it's
can click
cold
it again if
damage.
you want.
I just find it easier to look at the spell in the spell book.
Cool. Okay.
Shield of energy of one type of energy. Choose blah 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 blah. Target gains resistance 5 against the damage type you chose.
Make sure you didn't choose
So that would be
fire.
every attack.
So
Every attack that has cold.
Yeah, every attack that's cold, and everything it's doing to him is cold based. So each of your damages would have been reduced by 5 separately.
okay.
Nice.
So the 11 it hit you for would be 6, and then the
I think the other would be 0.
The dragon chill, he ended up doing 2 because he
Yeah.
he did
passed it.
yeah, so 0 from the other one. So you only have 5 damage.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
All right, and
Well-
Winky, you take full damage. But now you get to make your attack.
Mhm. I'd like to use a hero point, please.
That is fine.
Those hero points are flying out early, folks.
Yeah, that's not gonna bode
Ooh.
well for later.
Oh, but at least you didn't
It's-
totally screw up. So that was 2 actions.
Yeah, it's not a critical.
You can try again, but you're going to have to roll really high, and if you roll really low, that's bad.
I have a question. Is the target flat-footed?
It is, but that didn't help.
Good question though, buddy.
But yes, if it would have been close enough, that would have counted. But the flat-footed's only a -2, isn't it?
Yes.
Correct.
Okay.
Because if you attack again, you'll have a +8, which means you have to roll a 19 to hit. Okay, you didn't critically fumble, but you did miss. And your frightened went down again.
How do
Or for
I?
once. Do you want me to do it, or you know how to do it?
I think I did it. It's been done.
You have a frightened 3 now.
Mhm.
Okay, now you have 2. All right, you have 2 now. All right, Hatala.
Watching them attack, not now. Watching them attack, would I have noticed if taking a step into its thing would keep me from getting?
Make a perception check to have noticed that.
Okay. Daggum frightened's gonna kick my butt.
Okay, you did notice that it seems like there's a wave of energy surrounding it where the air is just shimmeringly cold.
So would that tell me that regardless of how you go into it, it's gonna probably affect you?
Probably, yes.
Okay.
You're not certain, but you're fairly confident with that assessment.
All right. I gotta pick. I used to not have to pick.
All right, make a reflex save. Hey, no damage.
There it goes. I was sitting there waiting, and you got excited, and I'm like, I don't know what happened yet. Okay, cool.
Apparently, the cold waves are right over your head because it's so big.
You just keep missing those little short stuff.
Makes sense. Duty. All right. So with that, I'm gonna cast shield.
All right. Next.
Oh, let me take this off.
Need it.
There's a wall there, buddy.
This dwarf is just sprinting across the battlefield.
Make a reflex save.
Oh.
Make a reflex save. Need it.
Reflex or will?
I'm sorry, Will. Never mind. Wrong roll. You get to try again. I've been used to the reflex for all the others.
Yeah.
Hey, you succeeded.
Yeah, you'd be glad it wasn't the other one. Not that that one was a terrible roll either.
So you just got frightened one. You gonna put it, or you want me to do it? And you're muted if you're talking.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
So that goes down by 1 at the end of my turn.
Yes.
So it's
Well,
gone
I
now.
don't think it's gonna be this turn. It'll be next turn
Okay.
because you just got it.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, man.
Yep. Try that. All right, that was your first action, or maybe second. I don't know. How far did you go?
He ended
Uh,
turn.
That was all 3.
Oh, that was all 3. So in turn.
Yeah, take it 2 to get him there. Or did it take all 3?
It took all 3.
Oh,
I only have 30-foot movement.
well, that
Only, he
explains it
says.
though, because you got up there from here last turn.
Yeah, I literally just ran back to the same spot I was in.
Don't worry, guys. I got him. Oh, I'm coming back. I got him. Still got him.
What's bad is I could have done what I wanted to do from back there, but everybody's right next to the enemy, so
And it flies to the other side this turn.
yeah, that's gonna be what happens.
Okay. Actions. Two claw strikes, one tail strike in any order against any number of opponents, and they all count as first attacks.
Yikes.
Thinking dragon.
She got some moves.
I wish I could double click y'all. Y'all can. I have to actually target. Oh, yaw.
H.
Oof.
Core with the Matrix dodge.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
glad I'm not frightened.
Yeah.
All right, so Winky and Hatala are critically hit, and Cora's missed entirely.
Great.
All right. Let me actually check one thing because I'm not 100% certain. Attacks of opportunity. Do they count when they fly?
I think it's because they're leaving the space.
Well, I think that you'd be able to see the dragon getting ready to take off, which would give an opening in the fight.
Yeah.
So,
I
yeah.
would think so. All right, so Winky and Core, you both get to make one attack of opportunity.
What about the raptor?
It doesn't get attack of opportunity.
What was the damage that we're taking?
We'll get to that in a second.
Okay.
This is all happening
Oh,
simultaneously.
wait. I didn't want to click that one. I wanted to click the hatchet. Dang it. Can I click the hatchet or do I have to let it stand?
Well, you hit your choice.
I'd rather do the hatchet.
Okay.
Boop.
Yep.
You sure?
Yep. I made the call. Gotta let it go.
I would have taken the hit.
You both
Especially,
missed.
especially since he has resistance to it.
Yeah. I would've taken the
But
hit.
everyone else doesn't.
Yeah, but they're not. We're not adjacent to you.
I don't remember what it was.
All right. Why can I not move the token? There we go. I don't know why it wasn't letting me. All right. So y'all both missed. It hit two of y'all critically, and now we're gonna do that. Okay. This thing has got a lot of stuff, so it's gonna take me a minute. All right. A claw and a tail. Claw to Winky.
Hey, also, Charles, I was just reading on it. It said that if I took damage from the blood, that I was slowed 1. And I believe you had 11 on that, on the blood. So I think
Yes.
I'm slowed
Apply
1.
double
Okay.
damage, right?
All right. Winky, you take double damage from that. And then now for you, Hatala. Double damage. And you saw it fly back into the cloud. And that's the end of its turn. Akar?
I'm gonna call my raptor to me, and then I'm gonna perform medicine on my raptor.
Your battle medicine?
Yeah.
All right, you did not fail, but you did not succeed.
Okay. Well,
Or
let's
did
try.
that hurt it?
Sorry, buddy. I'm trying to help.
That's your turn?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm going to... I'm slowed 1, so I'm going to drop the katana and pull out the shield as one action. And then I'm going to... Oh, want to move. I just want to spread out. There we go. And I'll stay here with my shield. And that's it.
All right.
Slowed is
Steve?
gone.
Yeah. I do the like burst heal thing.
All right.
And I'll try to put it like where it can fit as many people.
Well, it'll hit all of them.
Yeah, because we're right in a line.
Mhm.
And the raptor.
Yeah.
Wow, 9 out of 40-10.
Wow.
That's unfortunate.
Something seems odd about that. Oh,
They,
two
they were low.
ones.
They were all, yeah, there was 2 1s in there.
A 4
Roll
and a 3.
4
Yeah.
D10.
4d10.
No, roll 2 more D10. Remember, if you roll a 1, that scrolls over for us.
Oh,
Why?
Why
All
was
right.
there?
Roll
Oh,
1
no,
more D10.
that's right.
A 2.
All right. So 9, 11,
22.
22 healing. 22 healing to everybody. Y'all could just hit the or the last one, the plus one, to apply full healing.
I just clicked to my HP and hit plus 22.
That works too. Winky, got yours?
Thank you.
thanks for saving my raptor.
You're welcome.
But I had it for 1 fight.
It's
Winky,
gonna be a
healing?
it's gonna be a real pain in the butt to replace it. Just to let you guys know.
It's like, all right, we gotta go back to Riven. I need to go back to the Valley of Dinosaurs.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Yep. That's it.
Winky, you're missing the 9.
Oh, good.
There you go. So now, Winky. What do you do, Winky?
Where is it? This
It flew away and hid in the
dragon.
cloud again.
That's why you gotta pay attention. It's very mobile.
You may want to actually try a strategy here, Winky.
Yeah.
You could actually hold your action until its next action.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So in my turn.
Correct. Now, whenever it goes, you'll be going immediately after it. Follow?
And shield is my last action.
All right. Need it?
Alrighty. You said something about magic. You said something about magical mist, right?
Yes.
I'm going to. Can I hold on a split action, or do I have to
You
hold
have to take
completely?
everything. It's
Yeah.
all or nothing.
All right. I'm gonna wait to see what this thing does as well,
All right.
and then I'll go.
All right. That's the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right. Let's see what it's going to do now.
Time to stop living. Cross fingers.
It's completely lost its will to live.
Yeah.
It gives up.
I mean, it did run away. Was the person said kill it quickly, and yeah, it's taken a while. Maybe he's just like, I feel it's not quick enough. Then just lays down.
Yeah, I gotta lower my. Do I get to lower my fighting now?
Yes,
No, well, he hasn't gone. He held his turn. How does
but it's
that?
the next. It's the next
Okay,
round. We're applying
nice,
it.
nice. Okay, so that goes for Nadep too, right?
Yes. The dragon flies out of the cloud really quick, runs right over here to where Winky is. It slams its tail into the ground, causing a minor earthquake, causing the three of y'all right next to it to all have to make reflex saves.
Come on, Midnight, you got this.
Excuse me.
R does not got this, but Midnight does.
Midnight's better than I am, apparently.
Winky, you have to make a reflex?
Okay.
I'm okay with that. I have more health than she does. Oh, the ones are everywhere for you tonight, Winky. You used all your luck last week.
All right, so the Velociraptor only takes half damage and does not fall down. But Akar and Winky fall down and take full damage, and Winky takes double damage. So Akar gets regular.
Which one's the
Midnight,
half
Midnight's
damage?
the second one is the half damage.
So does
Oh, there it
did
is.
did Winky get an attack of opportunity when it
He
came in?
does now.
Okay.
I do.
Winky, you get an attack of opportunity at the same time as that. So before you're prone, you get to make one strike.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, dice are not in your favor tonight, Winky. All right, and because it's not staying, I'm not going to apply its chilling effect because it then immediately flies away again. And it's back into the cloud. Winky, let me change your turn because you are next now. And then Nita will be after that. So, Winky. I'm assuming you want to stand up first?
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up.
All right.
So,
You can still hold your action and wait now. And that's the only kind that I'll allow you to split. Not when you're actually doing an action, but if you're like standing up, that counts as you can still hold.
yeah, I'm gonna hold.
All right.
I don't think he's holding by choice. I think he's still dizzy from falling on the ground.
I actually, yeah, you wouldn't need to hold since you're right after it anyway, so you could drink one of your potions.
Ooh,
Thank you.
yeah.
Or you could wait for Eve to try to heal you again.
Well, I don't know.
Basically, you're
I
ready
guess
for him to come because he seems to be coming over and attacking y'all guys fairly regularly.
Yeah.
You're in a groove.
I'm gonna just drink one of my potions to heal up.
All right.
I don't know what type of potion you got, but
They're on your sheet. If you double click you should
I'm not
see under
saying you,
equipment
but
that you have several. You have lesser, minor.
Did it take any bleed damage?
which one
Uh,
has the
But
got-
least?
yeah, it should be taking
Yeah,
damage from the wounding, right?
yeah, it's taking 4 damage around.
Okay.
Which one
It's up
has
to you
the
which one
least
to drink,
amount of
buddy.
healing?
Do I have? Am I still afflicted with
I'm
with
gonna drink
cold or
one of the
something?
lesser ones.
Hold on. What was that,
I'm gonna
Elijah?
drink one of the lesser ones. I'm gonna
Just
drink one of
actually
the
use it
lesser
on your
ones.
sheet. It'll do it.
Okay, like that. Use healing potion.
Yep.
And then delete it
Yeah.
off your sheet. Actually, it already did delete it off.
Yeah.
And so give that to yourself as healing with the last button. There you go. And you get to remove frightened again.
I'm not frightened anymore.
There you go. So that's the end of your turn. Need it.
All right. Let's see. I am going to cast Fairy Fire over here. Do it. Well, first one. Oh, there we go.
Is that 10-foot circle where it's going?
Yes.
Okay.
And then
When you cast that, nothing shows up.
nothing shows up. Okay. Does it look as though the spell actually...
As far as you can tell, you feel the energy leave you and work correctly. Nothing went wrong.
Okay. And then there was no adverse effects where it came back at me.
Nope.
All right. In that
That
case,
lasts for 5 minutes too, right?
No, that's if it gets hit. I think.
Oh, okay. Is that?
Right.
I was just reading the.
Yeah.
Something is affected by it. It lasts 5
Yeah.
minutes.
Okay.
it's only a burst.
I didn't know if it stayed in the area for 5 minutes and if something passed through it. Okay, that makes sense.
No, it's unfortunately it's only a burst. Then I'm gonna move.
Because I wasn't sure if it was like an area of effects smell, like the grease smell.
All right. I'll end my turn.
All right. Car?
Uh, I'm going to spread out just a bit. So that we're not all right next to each other. And I'm gonna let's see. How far is that? Okay, that's good.
Why is Eve dark?
I think she's covered her camera for a second.
Ah. I just look up and I see nothing but darkness.
I'm going to command the raptor to move and stealth. Yeah.
Okay, tell it to what?
Move and then stealth.
Okay.
Ugh.
All right.
Pretty sure I want to just hold my turn. I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna hold
Until what?
until the dragon appears.
All right. Eve. Is Eve still there?
She just ran through the living room with food.
Okay.
You see close. Rick, they can hear you. I don't know what to do. I will one action heal Winky. Oh,
Oh, that thing was spinning.
does it get a plus? Oh, it's not even supposed to be.
No, it's not. And is this one of your heightened ones?
I just did it like level 1.
Oh, just a regular level 1 healing?
Yeah.
So roll a d10.
Uh,
Now we'll just use your first 8.
okay. And then
So 8 hit points to you, Winky.
I just knew that. That'd be mine.
Okay. And Eve, did you reduce your frighten again?
Why is it that y'all want to talk to me as soon as it's my turn? Go away.
They have perfect timing.
They really do.
It's an innate child ability.
Yeah.
Okay. Move there. And where'd the thing go? And can I use the wand of crackling lightning?
You can do anything. You have to draw it on the screen.
Uh,
I think if you click on it, it'll show the description.
it pulls it up in the thing like lightning bolt. It doesn't. I don't know how to make it go to the.
Hold on. Okay, let me read it at least. Their level of spells area is twice as wide. All right, so basically draw a 120-foot long line from you, and then draw a second one next to it. And it doesn't have to go 120 feet, but it's going to go 120 feet.
Yeah, 120 feet, and then a second one next to it. I'm kind of trying to aim right in through the middle of the smoke stuff.
Yeah.
Do I need to do anything else, or is that good enough?
If you do the measuring instead of what you're doing, it'll leave the measurement on the map.
I thought that was measuring. It's measure distance. Okay, measure controls.
If you go to measure and then ray template, it'll actually leave the line on the ground. You can draw two of them.
This tells you how much I've used this.
Yep.
I still don't even know where that ray
It's the
template.
second thing next to you. It's next to the token.
It's next to the token.
There's the character, and then there's the measurement.
It's the right angle ruler.
And then
Yeah, I
underneath
clicked
that,
on that.
one that
Is
says
this?
ray.
It's the bottom one.
Oh God, what did I do?
You drew the box.
Oh God, what's happening?
Whoa.
Hold on.
Oh God, can I delete that? Nope, that ain't it.
It's the last one. It's the
That's
arrow.
bottom.
I'm just clicking on stuff here. I did it. I don't know where my character is though. Okay, I think that's kind of what I'm going for right there.
All right, those are your aimings.
I think so. Might want to. Yeah.
Hold on. Everyone else, stop drawing anything on the screen. All right. That's your targeting. And it does, let's see, I had it up a second ago, but I had to pull it away because I was trying to figure out how to map it. So I'm going to click the lightning bolt for you.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't actually show it on the screen like you said. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It just pulls up this is what it is. We need to add it to my spells maybe, and that might be easier.
Yeah.
Hayden could throw it up there. Well, at least the basic one.
It's 4d12. Just do 4d12.
Ooh.
What did you just cast?
I got a lightning bolt wand, so I just cast lightning bolt
Through the cloud.
Yeah.
It's a wand of crackling lightning.
I can only do that once per day, so well, I might be able to do it again, but I might break the wand.
Gotcha.
I don't know if I want to chance that.
Nah, I'd rather not.
All right. That was the first action.
Oh God, it was.
Technically,
No, that was the second. That was the second because I moved.
Oh, and that means it was third because you had to pull the wand out first.
Correct. Yep, I am dead. And I gotta use the bathroom.
All right. And we're back around. Okay.
So do we hear the dragon cry out when it's hit, or how do we know that it's taking damage?
You don't have a clue. If it was hit, it did not make a noise. Either it didn't want to let you know that, or you did not hit. You do not know.
Okay.
How do we get rid of this cloud?
It doesn't matter because it has an infinite ability to make them at will. That's why anything he does to blow it away, you blow it away, he brings it back.
That's why I haven't done it yet.
What if we
Kinda
go inside the cloud?
take
Then you're
damage.
invisible.
I have a feeling there's more to it than
So
just
you
that.
can't see him? Oh.
The dragon flies down, landing next to you, Hatala. It apparently is angry, and you can see that it is singed on its arm and wing.
Uh-huh.
It screams at you, and then it attacks.
Oh, it should be flat-footed, I think, too. For one round. Because it got hit with the lightning.
Aha!
So it hit you. For 28 damage.
Wow.
Dang it.
That's a D10.
I'm trying to select a token.
And it hit you again. For 21 damage.
That's not happy with you.
And that's its turn.
That's it.
It's kind of how I live my life. Piss off all
Am
the
I able
things.
to use am I able to I'm gonna use sudden charge.
Alright.
Get him.
I was holding my turn.
Oh, wait, you were holding. So hold on. Winky, Cor gets to go next. I had forgotten he was holding. Cor.
What? It's a wall.
It's a hole in the ground, which you'd fall over if you go too close.
Don't want to make it nice. Hmm. I'll come over here.
You could
That's it.
you could have probably used
I was too
Now,
far away. That was 3. It took me 3 just to get that far.
Winky.
okay, I'm gonna use sudden charge.
Alright.
Wait, was he supposed to be flat footed?
He is flat footed this round, so that does hit.
Nice.
Jesus.
Hey, nice.
Alright. 32 damage. Alright, Winky, make a reflex save.
Oh yay. Please. Oh no.
You did not. You take 4. Alright, that's your turn? Or do you...
Yes.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Sudden charge is 2 actions.
Didn't you have to move 3 to get there?
Yeah, how far away were you?
Because your movement is. What is your movement? On here somewhere.
It's like 30 feet, isn't it?
30 feet. And it's just over 60 feet to get where you were. So you had to use 3 actions to get there, including the sudden charge.
Okay, that's not my thing.
All right, need it.
All right. I am going to make sure that I'm unmuted. And,
You're good. You're good.
let's see. Where's my character? So since I am tired of running back and forth, I am going to cast Wall of Fire, which actually I can cast in a ring, which would be a 10-foot radius circle cast where the green marker is.
All right.
So since it's touching the wall, would it take 4d6 of fire damage currently, or?
Hold on. It's a radius ring. One stands vertically and either from which the wall can be short, length, or height. Everything of the wall is concealed from creatures on the other side. Any creature that crosses the wall or is occupying the wall's area at the start of its turn takes 46 fire damage. So it's just going to take 46 fire damage.
Okay. That's a duration of 1 minute, so that would be how many turns?
10 rounds.
It would
10 rounds.
It's the same duration as that mist wall over there.
You can roll damage?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
he's just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
All right.
And let's see. I'm going to go ahead and move. Wrong button. My 30 feet. There we go.
A car?
I'm gonna shoot at it.
Back of my head, the back of my head is tingling.
But you hit.
Oh yeah, forgot to target.
He's still got 2 more tries.
I keep clicking on it. But then it changes and stuff changes and it takes it off.
All right, now hold on a second.
Interesting, even with an arrow.
Well, it's piercing damage.
Yeah.
It's to an adjacent creature, yeah.
No, the blood actually shot all the way back and hit a car in the face.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I actually have my
If
cursor
it wasn't
over
for
and over.
Winky and Hatala being right there, nothing would happen.
Right.
So it's going to be a on a 1, 2, 3. It's Winky. 4, 5, 6. It's Hatala. 1, 2, 3.
Oh God.
All right, Winky, you take 6 cold damage, and you're now slowed 1 for 1 round.
He doesn't get a save? Or does it? There's no save on that.
There's no save on that. Although in this case, I will have a reflex save. Reflex. Do a reflex before you do your damage. Oh, you got your damage. Do a reflex
Damage is
save.
done. It's happened. Move on. His reflex was hitting the damage button.
I'm sorry, I was told to hit the.
No, it's okay, buddy. I'm just having
This is
fun.
what you get from you telling me to pay attention.
Just do a reflex save, Winky.
Oh my
It
God.
didn't matter. You still took the damage. So everything is
least-
correct.
At least now we know.
All right, Akar.
He's sitting here now deciding, do I continue to hit Winky with frost blood? Oh, jeez, with a 19, you hit it by 0.
And you hit.
Woo.
Roll damage.
Technically, you hit it by a +2.
All right. We'll see which one of y'all have to make the save. 3, Winky, make a save
Oh
again.
God.
He's Winky.
Sorry, Winky.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there you
Hey!
go. You're like, what
Nice.
blood? All right. And a car. Final action.
He is meditating over there.
Your chances of hitting are very slim.
And Winky, can I get you a mute while you eat your chips? I'm catching all the crackles for the stream.
And remember, there's a ring of fire where the dragon is currently.
Oh, fire.
But only in the ring.
How does intimidation work? Never used it before.
Basically,
Just for
your thing. Are you telling it to intimidate it?
Yeah.
It basically makes a growl and rolls an intimidation roll, and the other thing gets a will save.
Okay.
I think
don't
you have to
be
be able to speak the same language too. Hopefully.
No, monsters can intimidate.
But I mean, like I have intimidating
Same thing with
glare that
smacking a
doesn't
20 ring,
require.
That's intimidation. Intimidation does not require verbal of any kind.
But I have a feat that's I have a
purely
feat that
physical.
takes away the thing. So if that's true, I need to.
You have a feat that can do something special with it. You can just give someone a look and it works. That's a different. Basically, animals can just scream.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. If a raptor intimidates his dragon, I'm gonna be real surprised. Let's see.
Well, I mean,
Go for it.
Okay. I send my raptor in there to get hit by the cold damage, possibly the firewall. Then take a piercing or slashing attack and also get hit by a cold. So
I don't begrudge you.
Or I
your
shoot
choice.
again and completely miss. So
it's a perfectly fine choice. I'm just really gonna be surprised if it works.
Is there like how close do I have to be, or does it matter?
No, you just do it.
All right, we're gonna do it.
Oh!
Yeah!
Oh!
Now, it still gets a save, but
no.
it would have anyway.
Well, all right.
Yeah. I'm liking this raptor more and more. This is awesome. Oh man.
To say that is the most absurd situation I've heard of.
Well, I mean, okay, so raptors are pack animals, and it currently has 2 people near it, so it adds to the effect.
It looks like it's more threatening.
All right, that will be my turn. I'll be right back.
So what did that do?
Hold on, I'm gonna see what exactly that is gonna do, because
Maybe it intimidated not to fight us anymore.
yeah, it's not gonna be that lucky.
-4
Oh.
Right.
Hey, Winky, can I get that mute?
Don't act like it's a surprise, dude. It's loud. Especially since he had to turn you up.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay.
does the dragon take another 4d6 since it's the start of his turn?
Is it his turn yet?
It's not the dragon's turn yet.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not the dragon's turn yet.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
We
I
got
didn't miss it.
2 people, and because the Velociraptor it doesn't have a turn
It
set.
goes with him.
Hayden,
Okay.
it's because he commanded it to do it. The Velociraptor is always at the end
Gotcha.
because it's not actually in the turns.
All right.
Okay.
Eve,
It
Your
could
turn.
have a turn.
and the dragon is visibly shaken by the roar of the raptor.
It said yip yip, and the dragon went, "Oh no!"
It's like he doesn't know if it's confused, scared. It's like, yeah, what?
The
It's like a
only thing I
big-
can imagine is it remembered it being a bat and then thought it was a bat for a few seconds.
Well, maybe that'll keep it on the ground for a little bit. Like,
Go Eve, go Eve.
Shunk.
Oh, you hit. All right, you heard it,
And that,
and now you should be no longer frightened.
yeah.
Atala.
Come on.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Fumbling any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although if you try a third one, you might.
Oh, I ain't trying a third one.
That's a shield and sit down right there.
That's what I'm doing.
All right. Now it's its turn. It takes the 4d6.
I bet it's gonna go after Atala.
That's okay. I'll just die. Really disappointed I didn't hit.
All right. It steps out of the fire.
Does he get attack
Okay.
of opportunity then?
It only took a 5-foot step in its opinion.
Bummer. It's true though.
In its opinion, but in my opinion, I'm gonna attack it.
No, it's not in the rules, buddy.
yeah.
Gonna tiptoe around Winky. That's actually funny. It's like
It's not really tiptoe because it's fast. It's just that when you're playing D&D, everything's just super slow.
I think,
Hey,
Elijah, I
Charles.
think you've got 2
Yeah.
mics running.
So it's
Huh?
any creature that crosses the wall or is occupying the wall's area at the start of the
Again,
turn.
it's turn in the wall, so it doesn't count as crossing the wall.
Okay.
Dad,
Hey, you know, you never
Can't be
I'm
both.
not.
you never know till you
I'm
ask.
not talking about the like. I'm not talking about the game itself. I'm talking about how it works. Because, like,
I don't know what you're talking about right now. I was just saying
if this
you're echoing, so it seems like you have 2 mics.
And
me,
right before it walked
I
out of
don't.
the fire, it blew its breath attack again and walked out. So it's going to go after Winky, Eve, Akar, and
How did it blow its breath in
Thor.
like that?
It's a
Before it
dragon.
left the fire.
It did it. It's like as it moved, it said "koosh," and it takes 1 step to the side.
Oh, great.
That's the best it can do with.
Come on, why'd you have to explain that? Why'd you have to
Because
explain
it makes sense. There's nothing
He
wrong
did
with
say
it.
that.
No, it
He
Logical.
doesn't.
All right, 4 of y'all get your reflex saves.
Come on.
Charles already explained it.
Guys.
You just weren't listening.
You weren't listening.
All
I
right,
moved out of the way.
everybody failed,
Oh, great.
and Core, you and Eve critically failed.
Oh, you great.
Oh, it's not going to be good.
Well, everybody except a car failed.
This.
No,
No,
This
everybody
guy.
failed.
that's a
The
lie.
car failed too.
Good luck, folks. This ain't good.
All right,
Wait, 49?
Winky and
Oh, God.
a car both take 49. Eve and Core take double, but Core
God,
reduces
Oh,
it by 5.
no.
I'm sure
That's-
Eve's gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
God. Eve,
Why?
Eve's already dead.
She's just passed out.
No,
She's a
No.
popsicle.
God.
So, but I
And
mitigate 5 of it, so I'm gonna add 5 back. So I am not down, because I did that in the beginning. Oh wow, I didn't realize how good that was
I'm
gonna.
at 2 HP. Okay.
Yep, yep, yep.
I think Eve's dead. Because I know she has less than 50 HP.
No,
Mhm.
Eve is frozen.
Frozen?
She's currently Elsa.
it would be
No,
I
on.
guess
Elsa would
she's
let
actually
it
Anna.
go.
She's Anna right now.
Yeah.
All right. And that is its turn. Core?
I will step up to.
Apparently you won't.
Yeah. Which one is? Which one is flat-footed? Doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. As long as you're across from Winky.
All right. Cool. Make sure I'm selecting
Can I
him,
flat-footed?
and then.
Make sure it's selected flat-footed.
Yep. Got him.
Car, why did you get hit for
You hit.
49 damage twice?
All right,
No,
now.
I accidentally
Oh.
hit the other one, but I was at full health. So.
All right. Now, hold on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Core, make a reflex save because you walked up to it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I didn't move. Because then if I had to walk up to it again, I would have to walk.
You did not succeed. Have you made any of your reflexes?
I believe I made some early on. Come on, low rolls. Well, I'll take 2. Woo! Woo!
Could be worse. Could be worse.
I mean, I'm still in this fight, guys. It's good.
All right, now you hit with your katana. No, you hit with your hatchet.
Hatchet, yes. The blunt side.
Okay.
All right. And I'm
And
gonna
you did 12 to it.
attack again. No blood or anything,
How-
right? This time.
Nope, nothing happened.
All right. That'll be it.
Besides you missing. For my turn, how many actions does it take to use a healing potion?
It takes 2. You got to pull it out and drink it. I would just hit it.
But if he hits me, I'm dead.
Well, even
Or
if you
I'm
drink
knocked
the
out.
potion, you're probably gonna die.
Yeah, you
It's
don't have
not.
healing
Yeah.
potions that are strong enough.
It's not. It's gonna hit you later, and you have a blunt weapon, so you might as
Yeah,
well go
I'm
for it.
gonna hit
And
it.
it is obviously become staggered. It is hurting.
Come on. Yes! Sorry, that was a little too much excitement. My bad.
Roll D20 again.
A
Do it again, buddy.
D20.
Do it again. It's all right. It's all right.
All right, you have
Hey.
confirmed critical. So roll double damage.
So critical.
Yep.
And then I have to roll my shock stuff.
Doesn't matter. It's already dead.
Or
Go Winky.
Dead.
Go Winky.
It had 33.
When the GM says you might as well just hit it,
Hit it.
that's a pretty good hint.
Oh my gosh.
Wow, we came out better with that than I expected.
I'm negative 40 hit points.
Mo, get the
yeah, she's dead.
medic.
Alright, I'm coming.
Frozen. She's in cryostasis.
How far is she? Where is she?
Yes, but she is dead.
He is
Unless
totally
her-
frozen right now.
Constitution. Unless her constitution is like 185, then she's dead.
No, she's not dead. She's frozen.
Can I go
Yeah,
and
I like-
attempt to heal her?
You can try.
You might want to stay away.
I like that it took
I don't know
us-
how
it's
this
taken
doesn't
us
normally
2
go well for you.
hours to
If
do
you
this.
Do you like really think about this? Do you want to try this? Like,
If
Yes.
you use your
do you
magic-
have? Let me ask this. Do you have a hero points?
Yes. I haven't done anything other than
How?
run around the board and cast fire.
That's a good point.
Like,
frozen solid. Ordinary healing doesn't work on her.
right, so
So we
magical
have
heal.
to,
right?
Yeah.
I got
Drag
that.
her over next to your pillar for 10 minutes.
but she has to be healed for like
Are
40
you casting it at level 1 or at what level?
I'll go ahead and heighten it. Let's see. I have a 3.
It's 1d8 per level you heighten it.
Right, so I have an open level 3, so let's do that. So I'll heighten it to 3.
So it's 3d8.
Right.
What do you want this? It's blueberry
So-
flavored. Please eat
Should I just put that in the status bonus?
because I
You
do
just
like
do 3d8.
try it.
Oh, I was just gonna hit healing and then.
No, well, hold on. Let me check. I don't know if you can do that. No,
It's a push.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that didn't work.
just do roll 3d8. And you can use the little dice button on the side to go 3d8. All right. Eve now has 1 hit point, but is still mostly frozen.
Let's drag her to the fire.
Is there a fire?
Is she? Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
flaming pillar right there. The wall, the firewall.
Oh, that. I'm like looking around the map looking for fire. Like, where's the fire at?
Oh.
The big yellow one's the fire.
So you take her to the firewall to warm up?
Yes.
Yeah,
We
I
won't
think.
have her pass into it.
Not in it, please.
Need up trips.
What? While they're doing that, I'm gonna go collect the katana I dropped.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
be limping around with my 3 HP.
Eve,
hmm
your trident lays bent and broken on the ground next to you. It's
Okay.
repairable.
I didn't do it.
It's repairable. But you can tell at the moment that the breath attack hits you, it's almost like it jumped in front of you and took the brunt of it.
So, but Winky would be able to repair it, right?
Winky can definitely repair it.
Well, I'll just.
But you can also feel the power of your god within it. That's what happened.
Yeah.
Right as you were about to be killed by the breath, it jumped in front of you, basically, and took most of the extra damage. but you're now awake with 1 hit point.
Yeah, I shouldn't get.
So is that her like technically first death?
Gather round, folks. Gather round.
Because remember, I've said this earlier. Everyone gets 1. You get 1, you don't die. All right, you hit everyone for 23 healing.
I wonder how that would work if I died.
I'm at 24 hit points.
I guess I'll take the healing. Yeah.
And you now hear cursing coming from the stairway.
Yeah.
I want to go home.
Cursing in about 5 different languages, several of which y'all understand, but some you don't.
Hmm.
Did the
Really?
mist dissipate?
Yes, the mist is gone.
Okay. I am keeping my eyes on that stairway for now.
And all of a sudden you hear, "What the? Really?" And you see the wizard walking out.
Oh, great.
Hmm.
He looks over. You, cleric. What's your god?
What?
What's your god?
What? Why do you
He's
want to
pointing a
know?
staff at you currently.
Gosra, I don't
You don't serve those tentacle things?
know.
Get up here.
What? Look, dude, I just died. I'm so confused.
I just died. I'm so confused.
I don't know what's going on.
That's a Nakar answer, but yes.
I'm only mostly dead.
He grumbles something, reaches into his pouch, pulls out some kind of talisman, breaks it, and you can see the dragon. And get up and crawl back towards him.
Can we kill it again?
Why are you
Oh my
here?
As you're watching, you see its wounds instantly knit up, so it's back to full health.
Winky, quick! While it's not paying attention, smash
Just
it.
leave it alone.
I grabbed
I'm-
the depth's mouth and I just. What?
And as it's walking back, it transforms back into a bat and lands on his shoulder.
Yeah, now definitely squish it.
Are you working for the cultists?
Cultist, is that who those were?
The
He points
tentacle?
to the pit. He points to the pit.
Was there a group of people that came through here?
Yeah.
That's who we're after.
Well, I was hired by the guild to come up here and see if there's anything of value, and then these weirdos attacked us in the night.
All right, Tyler, you got this.
By the Adventurers Guild? Or
The Thieves
Those
Guild.
Thieves Guild?
He's a wizard.
I figured it was going to be the Thieves Guild, but
Or
I'm
was
kind of
it-
going, did they really?
Or was it Eric's man? Because they were sending us messages about this.
Are you working with Eric?
I don't know, Eric.
Hit him with your
So-
symbol.
I'm going to do some thieves symbols and see if he
Throw up some
understands
gangsta.
those.
He's like, save your hands. I don't understand that crap, but I've worked with them enough.
All right.
But what exactly are y'all doing up here?
Trying to stop the end of the
We
world.
killed a dragon.
Trying not to die, but I failed at that one. So, yeah.
I thought you were
Not
more
really.
of those weirdos that attacked us. I happened to be sleeping, and if
No.
it wasn't for my pet coming back, I would have been caught unawares myself.
Well, we didn't mean to alarm you or anything like that, but sending the dragon after us was definitely
A little overkill.
not very welcoming.
Well, considering what happened the night before, I think you understand that I have a problem with people just showing up all of a sudden.
We did
Especially
see
up here
the
on a mountain where no one should be.
makes sense. We saw the bodies.
How
We
do you
were
even get up here? Took us a week to figure out a path up here.
we've got some resources,
called
some people that
strength.
understand what they're doing. But we also have friends who have given us information on this crew that was going up here. We thought they were just coming up here for research. That may have been you. I'm not sure. But we started to hear of something that didn't make sense, and we were called to check on it.
Oh, I believe them guilders were using some kind of cover, exploration, something or another, learning about volcanoes and stuff. There's no volcano. Everyone knew it, but it's a good cover.
Yeah, I mean, we blew this thing up to begin with. We just didn't want anyone else exploring it.
That's what you're gonna go with, Tor?
I can't hear anything. There's some stomping or something going on.
Yeah, it's like a sticks hitting something wooden. I don't know what it is.
No, it's a stick hitting something called plastic.
Well, I guess we both were off on the wrong foot in this one.
Well, if we can move forward on the right feet, maybe we can take this together, figure out what these people are doing, and make sure that it doesn't get worse than it already is.
Well, I can't help you with any of that. I was just hired to take these guys up here and make sure no magical danger occurred to them while they were exploring these here rooms.
The ones that are all dead.
Yes.
You did a great job.
My job is done. Not well, but done. I was a little worried with all the things y'all were throwing around. Didn't know if you were them squiggly things learned lightning or something, but
No, those are the things we're trying to destroy. We're trying to stop whatever's happening with them. I don't really know what else to say.
Is
to
this
guy.
just a human wizard or
he looks like a slightly elderly human man.
okay?
You that
Is-
Cajun conjurer I've heard about?
Definitely sounded like it.
Is
I come from
is
way down
anyone else
south.
with you?
Well, where'd you get the ice dragon from? I mean, it's mostly swamp down there.
I went up to the throat of the world once.
Oh, okay.
I did a bunch
Is
of
anyone else
research up
with you?
there. It was mean and stupid, so I figured out how to take care of it. And
Do
the
you
bat,
mind?
the bat literally looks at him like,
You're right. It is pretty stupid.
We kind of need to do a little bit of healing up. Do you mind if we take care of that?
no problem.
We're kind of beat up here. Because is there any way you could help us with that? Maybe. Do you have any?
Seeing as though it was
Spells or
your
anything?
pet that attacked us.
Seeing as I had to use one of my rare items to take it back from you killing it, no.
Well, you know, your dog gets off the leash and starts attacking somebody, and somebody puts it down. Whose fault is that?
Well, let's see. You just suddenly came up and appeared on a group of people who had already been murdered by other group of people. So what do you think they're going to think if we ever took this to some court of law?
I mean, we can kill it again if you'd like us to.
Look,
You can try,
it's.
but with me here, you won't.
I honestly don't think we can deal with that right now. We need to heal. I understand
he's
this
just
is a
a little-
misinterpretation.
He's just a little grumpy because he didn't get any hits in. So
I know,
yeah, don't listen to him. Don't listen
I'll
to him.
fight running around chasing that dang bat.
The whole time, Needup's actually talking like this. You don't
Yeah.
no.
Completely winded.
He's like, well, I can help a little bit. Hold on. He rummages in through a sack, pulls out a thing, puts it on the ground. There's an instant building there.
Oh no, he's got one of those.
Cool.
Nice.
You can come inside, take a break. It's nice and warm in there. I didn't want to use it while everyone else was around because, you know.
Do we still have the portal wagon?
Air conditioner.
It's at the bottom of the mountain.
I was gonna say no thanks and just like go through the portal, but since it's at the bottom of the mountain, yeah, let's take advantage of this.
You
Place
could
to heal up.
jump off the cliff. You could jump off the
no.
mountain.
I mean, I took no damage during the fight, so yeah, I could, but no.
Mm.
Well, if your health is over 100, then you'll be fine.
Thank
Yeah.
We appreciate your hospitality.
We'll
You,
take you up on that.
You done
yeah.
any research
Right.
into the ancients or to any Kaminoans?
That house doesn't have any bird legs, does it?
No.
Okay.
Hold on while I tell you what it looks like.
Are you telling me that this guy's name is Howell, Peyton?
No, I just wanted to make sure it wasn't like Baba Yaga house or something like that. He's trying to trick us into it.
Nah, this is a standard high level spell.
It's
You never know.
It's 20 feet across and 30 feet high with adamantium stairs heading up to the battlements.
I've seen I've been reading about spells. I've been studying this stuff. I've seen this one before,
Yeah,
but
and-
it's way beyond my level for
I'm
sure.
I'm gonna thump the stairwell and see if it like hear the metal resonate as I walk by.
The entire building is made of adamantium.
Adamantium?
Well, I can tell that the depths in heaven with all this metal around.
Yeah. It's nice craftsmanship.
And inside, you
Really?
come to a great room with a big fireplace burning, and it's perfect temperature, and there's food sitting on the table.
Really?
So you want to
Well,
join us for a quick meal
the
and
entire building.
tell us a little bit about who you are and why you're here?
Car's already sitting down, chowing down on the food. Like, you
Oh,
guys gonna
Atala
get in on
is
this or
eating
what?
food too.
Winky.
But we
Basically
definitely
said
need to
make ourselves at home.
work on some healing, y'all.
All right,
Um,
Take a short rest.
What time is it currently?
I don't think
Since
short
the
rests
working?
exist in.
I'm gonna try to heal. I'm
Who's
gonna.
the
we
two
don't have a clue
I'm
what
gonna-
time it is, so we're not going to allow time to pass tonight.
who's the two
gonna-
most hurt? Because that's who I just used that on.
I'm gonna.
You
I'm gonna,
may be one of
try
those
to-
people.
I can't do it to myself, so.
Oh,
Right.
I'm
then
gonna
me and
try to
Winky
heal.
then?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Core and
Winky
Winky.
and Core.
That
Yeah, Winky and Core definitely.
2d8 or plus 10.
Whoa.
Oh, I could have done the little like roll.
So 18 to both of y'all. And
18?
if you're going to hold
just
it,
do
you can go ahead and just do 2. So 36 to both of y'all.
Yeah.
Winky and Core. And Winky just add 20 more to that. 20
20.
more. All right, now 12 more. All right, Akar, while she's doing that, do you want to go ahead and treat someone? Or because you're the next, I think the next one, Madison.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to.
You're being treated, so you can't treat anyone.
I'm gonna try to get some healing back for Eve.
You can do it. You can only do one at a time, right?
Yeah,
what?
I don't think he has the.
Yeah, you don't have the medicine thing. You can do 2 people at once.
I don't think so. No.
All right, so roll your healing check for what Eve. You got it.
Man, it hit that 3 and then rolled back to that 17.
2d8 plus 10. It's
So-
close. We'll just count it. Plus 10.
Yeah.
So 17, Dave.
Yeah, I don't know how to do add the numbers. I thought it was gonna pop up like it does for the other stuff.
No, you just type slash roll space
Okay, sorry.
2d8 plus 10.
That's right.
All right. So while all that's treating's going, does anyone else have medicine that's not being treated?
I have medicine.
But
I-
you can't treat yourself.
Yeah, I can't do it myself.
So Nita, do you want? Oh, he's not even there.
Just a CRTV.
Do you want to take a bio break?
Yeah,
yeah.
that works.
Somebody started playing Ocarina of Time. Or is that
Majora's
Majora's
Mask.
Mask? Yeah, I saw the thing on the bottom. I was like, oh nope, it's Majora's Mask.
It's been on. It's been on, but the TV's been off.
Ah. Elijah loves that game. Yeah, that kid wouldn't miss it for anything. You own
Only-
the Game Boy.
Yeah.
A Game Boy. Don't start right now, boy.
No, like I didn't do that for this reason.
All of a sudden, Elijah's even more aloof. What's going on? He's playing Majora's Mask.
Sorry. I'm encouraging bad behavior.
I mean, to be fair, I have played Valheim while we were playing,
I told you.
No.
which is incredibly more impressive since I take notes.
Yeah. Were we
Exactly.
shopping or something?
We were. You were doing all the shopping. There was a whole lot of math, and I was like, I'm so glad that I'm building this house.
All right. So y'all are healing up nicely inside the instant fortress. All right. While y'all are healing up here, now, what was you were trying to make sure none of them things got up here?
Honestly, we were trying to figure out what they were doing, why they were coming back here, because they have been here before, and they got something from here, and we figured it was probably there wasn't anything left here, but obviously we were wrong.
Yeah, it was weird because, as I say, the crew that came out here, two of them were acting strange the whole time. Then suddenly last night, them two plus about four more just came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I had to incinerate all of them, but they'd already killed off everyone else in camp.
Wow.
So how many are left?
Nobody's left. I was the only one left.
Oh, all the cultists are dead?
Yeah, I killed them all.
Well, that's very good
I
news.
killed everybody.
They killed everyone else. I killed them, so I'm the only one left.
And he incinerated them, so
Sounds like you're really.
no tentacles to chase down.
It sounds like you're really strong.
Well, I do
How
my
many-
best.
I mean, he's got a pet
How
dragon.
many,
And he can do this
how
spell.
many were there?
This isn't a spell. He pulled out an item.
Well,
Oh.
still, it's still a high level magic thing.
You said you're from down south?
Yep.
You ever heard of the Fortress of Colaband?
Sorry, other side of the world, down
Oh, okay.
by the ocean.
It's weird because when we first talked to him, he didn't have a southern accent.
That was in our frenzy. We didn't hear it.
Mm-hmm.
As he's gotten more comfortable, the accent has slipped out a little more and more. It's obvious he's used to guarding his accent.
I don't at all know what that's like.
All of a sudden, Needham starts talking that way.
A southern dwarf. That's
Oh man, it's so nice to have somebody else here around like this. I can let my guard down. I don't have to speak fancy like and all that.
I don't think you were speaking fancy like to begin with.
Hey, fancy is a gradient scale, sir.
I guess that's
Can
I
neither,
guess that's a good point.
can neither be southern now?
You would have to make that happen, buddy.
Yeah, like give me a concussion somehow, so I just get stuck in that voice.
It's like Buzz Lightyear. You get reset into Spanish.
Question for Charles. Since my trident's broken, I have to use my little symbol now
Correct.
until
Well, I'm gonna ask the
Thankfully, you do have the
what's
backup.
dude if there's a
A
if there's a
workshop in the
forge
house.
in his house. Yeah.
Good call,
Or
Wiki.
not.
Good call. Oh,
This fortress is a old magic item, and that's not part of it.
Well,
Yeah,
I'll
they
take
hired
the
me to
scrap.
make sure that their crew would stay alive, and if there was anything of value down here, I could help bring it back.
find anything good?
Well, I hadn't even gotten in yet. I was
Yeah,
Well,
just
do you
going.
want do you want to help keep us alive? And if we find anything of value, you can help us take it back.
Nope, my job is done. I was hired to take them.
Oh, okay.
Now I gotta go back and tell them there ain't nobody left.
I don't think that's going to pay very well.
No,
So why
but
don't you
I
help
tell you
us
this,
and we'll split the treasure?
I'm not get off the mountain because I'm gonna blast the top of this thing.
What if we promise that we will blast it? I actually really enjoy blowing stuff up, and
We
You
know.
got the
He
chop for it.
does. He does.
He almost killed us all because
Besides, I can tell most of the stuff up here has already been gone, and the passageway only goes down a little bit before you already start finding cave-ins and cracks in the walls.
no, I'm a dwarf. I can go through that stuff. Ain't no problem.
Son, ancient stone don't just break, and it's all broken.
But I can do this. Is there ancient stone nearby?
Nope, there's all adamantium nearby.
No, never mind.
There's
You can
magically protected adamantium.
Fine.
During all this, Course just by the window staring out and up, looking for airships.
You should be looking for them crocodilators.
The
Don't
guy
wanna miss
that
all
watches
of
you
you.
looking out the window, he's like, yeah, don't worry, they're all gone.
Them
Oh,
badger sharks.
There was the story of that one, that's what I was after.
yeah. Maybe one day.
I mean, gotta have that in your collection if you collect things like that.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it
100%.
ate our friend over here.
Because, I'm guessing y'all saw it when it came out.
We did see the airship.
Was it a big one?
It
Mhm.
was. We
It-
took a crack at trying to get to it, but it's
Mm.
too high.
I've been on board one of them
Not
little ones,
anymore.
never a big one. My old master had one.
Down south?
Well, he ain't down there no more. I don't think he was from anywhere.
Hmm.
I don't know exactly where he was from because he was a little bit of everywhere. Oldest, cadreiest person I ever met, too.
What was his name? Somebody we might have heard of?
Richardson.
Arnold.
Schwarzenegger.
His name was Olivant.
Oliphant.
I don't think I've heard that name before.
Probably wouldn't. He's more known around the coastal areas. He
Okay.
used that little airship of his to do a lot of trade across the oceans because most people can't go straight across with the water being too dangerous.
Yep.
I don't think I've ever heard of an airship until I saw that one.
Most people haven't. I mean, this was 100 years ago.
Interesting. So you're telling us that your plan is to blow the top of this mountain and leave. So we're not doing any searching here.
I wouldn't recommend it. If y'all go inside, you may not come out. At least not through the top no more.
I mean, if you seal it off, I'm fine with that. I don't want them getting back into here, but
We searched all around this mountain, couldn't find nothing in on the downside. Found one spot where some old, I guess that cult was digging. Blew that
Yeah.
up. It's gone.
Well,
so they were
There's
okay
nothing
with
here.
sealing that entrance down below.
Well, there was a few things that had moved in there, and we didn't feel like trying to go in that way, so we just kind of blew it all up.
Interesting.
You seen any kobolds around?
No, usually ain't much to worry about them neither. Sometimes they got good trade, especially if you pull a dragon out in front of them. They'll pretty much do whatever you want them.
That's a very good point.
Makes sense.
Very superstitious, a little bit gullible, some of them, but crafty.
So do we need to
Real
run
quick, I have
through
a
rest of
question.
healing
What
up,
are we
or are we
supposed to be
just
doing
gonna
here?
presume that we healed up fully?
Y'all will heal fully.
A question. What are we supposed to be doing here? 'Cause you mentioned-
Technically, we have succeeded in the mission that we came here for.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just jump off the mountain and be good.
You can jump off the mountain. I'm gonna walk. Maybe climb. Hopefully not fall.
No, all we have to do is get a long enough rope,
I still have
hook
to
it on
make
the
it
top
down
of the
this
mountain,
mountain.
and then slide down.
Can I just cast
No,
I don't think
no.
we have enough rope.
Can I cast Feather Fall on myself and try and convince Winky that we can jump down with no problem?
I don't
I'm
think
not.
Winky's that gullible.
No,
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
haven't rolled yet though.
I-
it doesn't matter. Casting a spell is
Oh.
obvious.
Is there a way that we can do the same thing to come up, to go down the same way to come up? God, I just remembered more.
Yeah.
Is it possible if we can, so we can climb down?
The
would be
wizard's
a
is
lot
looking at y'all and
faster.
laughing as y'all are talking.
You know something we don't?
Do you have a
It's
teleport?
so fun.
Y'all want to get down easy? That's fine with me. I can help with that.
It just
I mean, if we're not
shoots us out of his
Wait,
house.
we can ride the dragon. We can ride the
like
dragon.
I got a
Can
cannon.
we ride the dragon?
No.
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
It'll
No.
freeze you.
Come
Freeze
on.
your bits off sitting on it.
That's a good point.
Shoves you in the
Hmm.
fireplace
Well,
and
then
shoots
what-
you out the chimney.
Not to mention, she's a little ornery when it comes to folks trying to sit on her.
Well, I would think she'd be
Especially
ornery to
ones
us
that
in
just
general.
killed me. Especially ones that just killed me.
I mean, you're wearing dragon scale armor at the moment.
Yeah, but it's a black dragon.
So
Most of the individual colors don't care much for the other colors.
Do
Now,
you,
if he'd been wearing white
So-
dragon armor, he'd probably have been really angry with him.
do you happen to have any
so Jack,
books on how to speak Draconic or anything like that?
No, never needed any of them.
Hmm.
Probably
do
use
you know
magic.
how to speak Draconic?
Duh.
So
You don't get
mean.
to have a dragon familiar without doing a bunch of talking.
Well,
I'm gonna eat my fill. We gonna rest here?
yeah. I mean,
Guess so.
unless you, I mean, if you
Or
want to go
we can
ahead and get
jump
us
off
down
the
the
cliff.
mountain, that's fine with us. We can be on our way.
Yeah, but seems a pretty safe, secure place to rest at least.
Mhm.
Already had a good meal.
Well,
Yeah, there's nothing that can hurt you in here.
he might not like us staying.
Alrighty. Well, I'll just sit next to the window and keep on looking.
All right. After everyone rests for the evening and gets up in the morning, since we rested, hold on, and I'll give everyone their experience.
So, if you do something like, if you put something in the house, like a whatever, like in the spell thing, and he like takes the house down, is it gonna stay in the house?
No, everything's
Castle
instantly
or
kicked out.
whatever, the fortress. Okay. Because he could have us trapped in there for time.
All right. Everyone gets 120 experience.
Woohoo!
From killing a dragon?
I'm gonna put it on your sheet.
I just realized we can get infinite XP if we just keep killing that one dragon.
We would be infinitely dead.
Nah.
We were barely able to handle
we
one fight with the dragon.
Where do we put in our XP?
He's doing
I've
it.
already done.
Oh, okay.
Well, did
Yeah,
you
he's
look
doing
at
it
my
automatic.
rolls? If I rolled,
I've got a macro
if
that
I
does it all at
rolled
once.
better, I probably would have gotten
If-
a lot better.
Yeah,
chance.
if you'd have rolled
Yeah.
better at the times when you rolled bad, but what about the times when you rolled good, like the 20 at the end? Or there's like so many things that occurred that
Yeah, that's
I
why
would
they give the dragon so many abilities, because Winky can like flatten it if he just sat there beating on it.
So we're only 20 XP away from level 8.
no.
Yeah.
You're a
No.
lot more.
I must have looked at it after you added the.
I'm 880.
No, we need 140.
So we need to kill the
Yeah.
dragon again.
Everyone's got different amounts because people missing missions.
I
Gotcha.
need 200.
Well,
I need around
Why would Payton
like
have more than me?
140.
He does not.
I wouldn't have thought so.
I need around like 100 and
Yeah, I'm at 860.
That's what I'm at.
Yeah, most of y'all should be because y'all didn't get anything from last week.
Yeah, I just didn't look at it until after you updated it, apparently.
Oh, so then you did math.
Yep.
And okay.
Then we would have been at 980, and that's why I said 20 away.
Yeah, I was looking at it going, what kind of math is he doing? Like this.
Alrighty.
Good math with bad numbers.
After breakfast appeared for everyone again, he gets everyone outside, and he basically just reaches down and picks up the box that used to be the fortress again and puts it back in his pocket.
Can we try and
why
pickpocket
did
him?
all of these say a car?
Wait, I forgot my cell phone.
Look at
Too
look
late.
at all these sleeping things.
Why would
and
you
they
say
all
cell
car.
phone?
I don't know. It's just the first thing that
It's like-
popped in my head.
Well, I could tell, like, as you said it, you had this, like, pause before you said it.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you were
like-
going, let me think of something good. Cell phone.
My
Nice.
speaking rune.
Okay, go put it. Yeah, they see it.
What is that?
It was a Rice Krispie treat with a bunch of stuff on it.
Oh, I should have said pants. Dang it.
Oh, you guys.
That
you
would have
guys
been
are
good.
He sits there and he casts a spell, and there's now a disc standing, just floating in the ground above the ground.
We hopping on?
What does this thing do?
Everyone get on.
Hup.
Okay.
I walk to
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
very center of the disc. Because I don't
And the
trust this disc.
Floats to the side of the mountain while he floats up into the air on his own.
Oh, cool.
He snaps his fingers, we all die.
And after both you and the disc and him float away from the mountain a bit, he then sits there and sends the bat out. The bat transforms back into the dragon, gets over to the mountain, and all of a sudden he casts a spell through the dragon.
What?
And the entire top of the mountain just doesn't exist anymore.
So he used some of the magical energy of the dragon to enhance his spell.
What?
Makes sense.
There's now a large crater where the top of the mountain used to be.
Is it like a good clean cut so we could like see any tunnels or passages that were there?
It's like it was melted and turned solid.
Okay.
Wow, we did that to ancient stone. But he said ancient stone
Anita
was
thought he
a
was
little ways
cool.
under.
All the ancient stone was already broken.
Oh,
Yeah, he did mention that.
And he floats everyone down to the base of the mountain. As soon as y'all get to the bottom, the disc disappears.
I'm gonna turn around and go, thanks. Teach me your name again.
Name's Jeshua.
I thought it was like Jebediah or something like that, but Joshua's fitting.
All right. Y'all have a good life. Try not to piss off any dragons.
You have a good life too.
And he kind of smirks at a car and then turns around and flies off into the air.
Why does he smirk at a car? Does he know a car's dead?
No.
It's because he doesn't have his
What?
pants. And he left with them.
What?
A car is pantsless again.
Because remember, when y'all look at a car, it looks like he's wearing ordinary clothing.
Yep.
That guy can probably see through it.
Yeah.
But isn't a car wearing like winter pants?
It looks like it.
And unless he left them.
No, it doesn't. It looks like he's wearing his normal pants.
Winter pants are normal pants.
And it's like 30% of our adventure is talking about a car's pants.
Well, not
Car's
really, because
pants
he's
in
only
my
been
hole.
here for like a.
It really sounds wrong when you say them both like that.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I took full advantage of it.
Good.
Humor is all about timing.
All right, so if we're at the base of the mountain and we're all kind of getting ourselves together, Atala will go up to Eve, and she just wants to comfort her, see if she's okay after this ordeal. Eve, how are you feeling? Are you okay?
I'm better now.
Are you?
Hmm?
Just know you looked a little rough after
After
when
I
we were in the,
Yeah.
well, yeah, and I don't just mean physically.
Yeah. Kind of felt like my trident for a little bit, but I think I'm alright now.
All right, I just
Actually,
want
what I'm
to
gonna do,
check
I'm
on you
gonna
and make
ask
sure
Eve
you're
if
gonna
I
be all
could
right.
take a trident for.
You don't
I'm
need it
waiting
right
for
now.
permission. But I can go through the portal, fix it, and then bring it back.
He's gonna be like the Grinch. He's gonna take it to his workshop and bring it back.
Core,
Yes.
do you want to go to the fireplace?
Ah, yeah, we are here. So yeah, let's take a little mosey if we can.
You can get there by you'll have to camp the night on the way there.
Okay.
Everybody good with this?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
Well, can I at least go back and fix Eve's staff, or spear, or whatever, or trident?
Trident.
You're gonna fix it. You need to know what it's called.
While you guys
He comes back with a spear. I fixed it.
It had these 2 extra things on it. I don't know what they were for. But I just went ahead and took them off.
Just threw him away.
Winky would have time to go if he stayed in the tree all day. He would have time to repair it.
So he could stay in the tree as we travel.
That sounds like
But
a
I
good
have an
plan.
idea. Why I'm repairing it? At the top of it. Never mind.
You know, put on some like more tongs or something.
Because we decided to head back to the town that had the fire titan hand in it. Obviously, Core wants to touch
Your
it.
your video froze for me.
It's like, good lord.
There we go.
All right. So are you giving Winky your trident?
Yeah.
Okay. Winky, you need to make a crafting roll.
Crafting check. Oh
Whoa.
god.
Winky finished breaking it.
All right.
I can repair it no matter what.
Not if you break it to
Even
pieces.
if it takes a lot. Be quiet. I'm the best.
Well, he's naked.
The best.
See?
Elijah, sit still, dude.
I don't see no. I can't.
Gosh. Why not?
There's too many cords over here.
That sounds like your own fault.
Well, it's not my fault.
Okay. At the end of the day, Winky has managed to at least basically get it fully back together and working again.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fully operational for Eve, but he probably needs to spend a couple of days doing a better job later on.
Yeah.
Y'all are sleeping now. You're setting up camp on the roadway, probably about 3 hours out from the line that's around the fire.
We haven't hit any dwarves.
Nothing that you've seen yet. Y'all set up your normal camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do the alarm and everything.
Are you
Goose.
going to hide yourselves or just right on the road? Or
Not going to try to look suspicious.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Winky, it is early morning.
Yep.
And the sun still hasn't fully come up yet. You can hear the sound of marching coming from the road.
I thought I was. Yeah. Okay. Can
You're
I
on watch
investigate?
duty right now.
I'm gonna investigate the market.
Okay. Even with your low light vision, you're not seeing anything, but you can hear the sound of marching.
Okay. I'm
And it's getting
gonna
closer.
wake up Need it.
All right.
Oh.
Need it? You get woken up?
And I'm gonna ask
Huh?
him if I'm gonna ask him if he can see the thing. 'Cause he has low light. He has a whatever it is.
Dark vision.
Do I
Yeah,
see the
dark vision.
thing?
You see a group of dwarves walking down the road.
Okay. If I can see them, I'm gonna assume they can see me.
Yep, they're walking straight towards us.
All right. I'm just gonna raise a hand in greeting and see if they respond.
The one in the front looks like it has acknowledged you, but they're not responding.
Okay. I'm gonna tell Winky. All right. Let's just sit still. Don't act aggressive. Let's see what happens.
All right. They finally march up about. They're going. They've adjusted their path to go right around your camp.
Okay.
And one of them is like. One of them comes over, probably the youngest one,
Okay. What brings you through here?
and he's talking in Dwarven. Do you speak Dwarven, Wingy?
No.
Okay, you don't understand what's being said. What are y'all doing here?
What are you doing here?
We're supposed to be here. We're marching.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
We're just simply checking in on some missions that we're working on.
Some missions?
Yep. Yeah, saving the world kind of stuff. What you doing?
Are y'all the idiots that set this place on fire?
Define idiots. And no.
Or you are? I was told to be on lookout for you guys.
Oh, those guys. No, they're another camp about another 200 yards back behind us.
It was the cultists that did it, Nita.
Exactly. I mean, it wasn't us. It was the cultists. We've told you this many a times, but nobody seems to listen to us. So, yeah, sure. We're the ones that did it.
He marches back to his group and he says something, and you can see one of them doing a message spell.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna
they continue marching.
I'm gonna act like there's no big deal at all and just go sit back by fire, get ready to go back to bed.
About 30 more minutes, the sun will come up.
Oh, well then I'm gonna stay up. Get started on some breakfast or something.
Okay. And the sun's finally up. Everyone wakes up.
So we had some visitors in the middle of the early morning.
Oh, really?
They leave?
Yeah,
was
it's just a patrol of dwarves coming through.
That's okay.
Apparently they're blaming us for setting what's his face on fire. That town.
They think we did it.
Well, not really.
Yep.
Not really. Man, I wish I could
I
have
sent
actually
some
heard that
message spell off too, so be expecting some other company.
So we're gonna keep
So-
on heading into Zan.
Hey,
I mean, if we got to, we could just let Cord go in there by himself. I mean, I'm not.
I mean, they probably have a wall up by now. If not, we may
Right.
be able to get a car to help us stealth around. But I'll say we just
All
try
right,
to
you're
go.
now approaching the fire. It's a wall of fire that starts at the ground and goes a couple hundred feet into the air.
Do I feel any kind of pull or anything?
You can feel it. The entire region, you can feel it.
Okay. Do we see any elementals or anything?
You do not see anything because you're standing way far away from the wall still.
Okay.
Wall of fire. And you can see that there is a line of improvised fortifications starting to come around the wall fire. A lot of it's wood, some stone, but mostly it's just improvised, and there are a good number of dwarves and other races patrolling it.
Do we see any kind of gate or sally port or anything?
No, but you do see a main encampment.
All right. Well, we know the dwarves' disposition to us, but we need to at least say hi.
I mean, at the very least, we might be able to convince them that we can turn this off.
Or
Core
get
and
me killed. So,
Make a perception check.
who was that?
4 in a car.
I gotta go to a different screen.
Sorry, let me take you to the main map, to the home.
really?
We
What,
got the same
That's-
thing.
That's weird.
what we should do? What we should, Charles?
What, Elijah?
What we should do, what we should do is go to go to the whole map, and then have our character the dark spot, like the we can't see
The problem
anything,
with that
so
messes
we
with
can
the
still hold.
visibility. The only reason the
Yeah.
map's not visible is because I have it so that the token is the only thing that can see anything there. That's the problem with the world map. Okay. A car does not notice anything, but Core, you notice that the patrols that are patrolling, they're very lightly armored compared to how they were at the wall when you saw them in your visions.
Hmm. And it's a lot different from the dreams with Nathaniel.
Yes.
Okay.
Basically, it looks like these are wearing light armor and carrying just ordinary weaponry.
Okay. Probably hasn't turned bad. Most likely. So I'll pass
All
on
right.
that info to the group though. Just make sure everyone's aware.
As you approach the encampment, you notice that they're in the middle of building a small building right now. And there's several large tents, one really big pavilion to the side where most of the activity is currently.
Let's go for the pavilion. Again, the dwarves are probably not going to like it, so the adept's probably going to have to do the talking.
As you approach the pavilion, you can smell the smells of cooking and the sounds of revelry, and you occasionally get a waft of beer coming from that pavilion.
I mean, do we actually want to go and engage with these guys, or they seem like they're having a good time and might be kind of distracted? Just walk inside.
I mean, where's the place that looks more like the official place to talk to somebody? I mean, is that
There is a
what you
small
guys?
tent that's got a bunch of dwarves around it.
I say
And
we
that
go
tent's
there.
in the best condition. It looks like that tent is opulent. And it's got a improvised fortification around that tent too.
I mean, we're here for official business.
Mm-hmm.
We're not here to be in the party barracks. So that's where I say we head.
All right, let's keep on going.
All right. As you get up to there, you notice that there are a group of dwarves guarding the gate, along with a small group of humans.
Hey, cool. Do these look like
Look,
Kingsmen?
it looks like there are 2 kingsmen and 1 priest.
Corey, you want to engage first?
Sure, sure. Morning.
Can we help you?
Just heading into the fire.
And why would you be thinking that?
Gonna try to put it out. Think we got an angle on it.
Put it out.
Yeah.
And one of the dwarves is like, You're the ones that started this stupid fire, didn't you?
Negative. That'd be the cultists, the tentacly people.
Yes, the people that you were fighting.
It was their fault. Just saying.
Mm-hmm. We didn't start the fire.
And the priest looks at y'all. Hold on. And he goes inside the gate. Comes back out with a dwarf and another human.
Morning.
The dwarf just looks at y'all and is like, oh, and you recognize him.
Is this the cleric guy?
Yep.
Okay.
He looks at y'all, he sighs, and actually just kind of steps to the side and lets the human talk. Yes. What exactly are you trying to do?
Trying to put it out?
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
It's
He's
all
chosen.
uh, was
What?
I wasn't gonna
I mean,
offer that up right away, but okay.
if you haven't figured out how to do it yet, why should we explain it to you? Because you obviously wouldn't understand it. I mean,
Since we've been gone, we've been doing a lot of research into the ancients, into what causes this kind of things, and we think we may have an angle on it and a way to at least uh, tamp it down.
Okay. Well, we have determined that it is safe to enter.
Already, yeah. I noticed everyone was kind of lightly armored, so
I don't see any harm in letting you in. As far as I can tell, you can't seem to make it worse. We've even tried to go in there and mess with it.
okay.
Different wizards have gone and experimented, and priests and everything else. Nothing's
challenge
happened.
challenge accepted. Let's do this.
Oh God.
Alrighty.
And the cleric's like, not him. He can't go in.
I'm fine with that.
Is it
What?
Wanna
Trust
keep
me,
up-
we're all okay with that.
is it hot to the point where everyone can't touch it or go into it, or is it
It's not even mildly uncomfortable in there.
oh good.
It's strange. Only certain spots are on. It's like there's fire inside the fire that's hot, but most of the fire is not.
You made a rhyme.
Hmm.
It doesn't make sense. We don't quite understand it, and most of the wizards that have examined it don't have any clue either.
Okay. If you'll just open the gate, we'll see if our research leads to anything.
All right. Y'all leave Needit behind?
They said he can't come.
We don't want to make anybody angry.
Look, we're leaving Needit by
Wait.
himself.
Yeah, y'all really want to leave me here by my?
Do you want me to stay with him?
What color is your rat, Kylie?
Gray.
All right, I'm going to transform myself into a gray rat.
You can't just do it in front of people.
Yeah, we're
Like,
still.
I'm going to go over here behind this corner and act like I'm sulking and turn into a gray rat and come sneak up, and you have to keep your other rat hidden.
Gonna need a performance check.
There's really nowhere because there's so many people milling about to get in a spot where they can't see you.
Can I go in a porta potty or an outhouse? I'm pretty sure there's one of those around.
There
There's
are
a-
latrines.
There's a latrine ditch over there.
Yeah. I'm going
but
inside.
it's
I've
not
been
like a
told I can't
single.
go
It's not
in.
like a
I'm going
single.
in.
I got no problem with staying with him if that's what we need to do. I don't trust you to stay with him.
Oh, come on. He's great supervision. Come on.
Obviously, you
Oh,
would think
God.
that.
you can
We'll
leave
stay
people
out
off
of trouble.
All right.
Myself, Winky, and Needip can stay.
Yeah, because I want to see this place. I've never been here before.
All right.
Okay, so the three of y'all stay and the other three of y'all go.
I guess so.
Reluctantly.
Sure. Split the party.
Yeah, that's a great idea. I was trying to keep us all
Hey.
together.
Well, Corey, you'll be able to send a message if you have trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we won't be able to send a message back.
You get
You can reply to a message.
Okay.
you get a short snippet.
We just can't send anything to him
It's just gonna be
because I don't have that spell yet.
So like the Monty Pythons in the cave, they're reading the inscription.
Oh! Ooh.
Yeah.
I gotta send y'all a comic. I'm never gonna find it. Never mind. It was funny like that though.
A group of dwarves is now standing at attention next to Needit.
I have a fear that he's gonna be in jail by the time we get back, guys.
I'm going to assume command of the group of dwarves and act as if I'm in command and see what their reaction is.
The
I'm gonna.
oldest one laughs at you and says, "Are we going or not?"
Yep, let's go.
This is this guy talking to the three that are going in.
I'll start heading in.
Say
Yeah,
what?
I follow core.
Let's keep on going.
He's talking to all of y'all.
Oh, okay. Yep, let's go.
Nita, you're staying. They said you
But
can't go.
but they said they just asked if I could go.
I'm honestly confused right now.
Maybe you should go run
Core and I
around.
are already walking.
Just yeah, we're
I
just.
can't.
Said they wanted to keep eyes on him.
Oh, so they're letting him go, but they've got a detail on him.
Yes.
Cool. I've got an entourage. I'm gonna act as if I'm.
An entourage that's armed, waiting for you to do something dumb.
I don't know that. I'm thinking
Oh,
they're
you
there
know
as a celebrity.
Charles is like, you're not that stupid.
But he
Stop
knows
acting
it.
like you
You're
are.
impulsive, not dumb.
You're right.
He knows it, but refuses to believe it.
Right. I'm gonna act as if I don't know this.
So they're basically walking, watching everything he does.
All right, cool. We don't have to watch him now, guys. We got babysitters for him.
You've never seen Hatala more relieved.
I'm gonna take off sprinting in the opposite direction and see what happens.
I can see a physical change in Hatala's shoulders as they're relaxed. Quite
Okay. I don't want
quite
it,
a
buddy.
lot.
I don't want it.
Directions, they just watch you
I
go.
understand. I can't eat it right now.
That's the way.
I don't care. So if I took off running like headlong into where the fire scar is, then they might be concerned.
And crossbows.
Oh,
I feel like y'all just made this more fun for
All
me.
right, so we all as a group head on in.
Yeah.
Is
All
there?
right.
Is it just a general whole area kind of a pool, or do I feel like a direction? If nothing
You
else,
still remembered the last time you were here.
yeah, I mean, I'm generally heading towards the church, but looking for little fire elementals, or if there's any other pool in any other directions.
You can hear that there's certain spots where it looks like buildings are burning and things like that. And in those spots, you can hear little bits of fire conversation.
Hmm.
But it's not words. It's just like, basically, it's like things are trying to come over. But they haven't made it here yet.
Okay. Ready? Let's head on to the church.
The closer you get to the church, the more you feel that pull.
do a classic like Lassie bit and look at Core and go, "Where is it? Where's the fire calling? Where's it going? Is it in the well? Is it
the church that we've
Oh.
been to before?
Oh, okay.
That one, the giant hand.
Sure, yeah, let's go there. That makes sense.
Okay.
Maybe stuck in the well again.
Yeah.
Well, Core may be
Alright.
taking a headfirst plunge down there. So we'll find out.
See ya.
Okay. So, y'all are approaching the old church, and as you're getting closer, you can see that there's a lot more of that real fire around it. And the voices of the fire are much more concrete around here.
Can I make out what any of them are saying?
It's just gibberish and babble.
Even though I have the
I mean, you're hearing them say gibberish words.
okay. I
You
didn't know
can
if
concretely hear them say gibberish.
they're just saying gibberish, 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 gibberish words, gibberish.
Rabble, 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 rabble.
In the
Right,
past,
right,
it was
right.
crackle, crackle. So
Oh, that's
a
true.
growth.
Yep. And when you get to the outskirts of the temple, you can see a couple of those fire entities.
I greet them. I believe I have their language now with the choker.
You can understand it, but you're really not equipped to speak it.
Okay.
But remember, you
can-
spoke to them previously and they responded.
Yes.
In English, well, common.
All I I was gonna ask them if they've been having dreams. Um. Uh. I don't
And
know.
they speak in English to you. Greetings.
Hello. Is it Archon or Primarch? What was the word?
Primarch was the type of people that
Uh,
worked for the.
Okay.
They were physical embodiments of the type.
Okay. Um, I'm here to see the hand.
Yes, we know.
Could you guide us in and keep us from being burned?
And the doorway, a door of fire opens up.
All right, we'll go on in.
And as you go in, it warns you the last 20 feet, only you can pass.
Right. Will I be able to absorb the hand, or do I need to go all the way down?
I know nothing of what you speak.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be my goal. I guess I'm gonna get all the way up and look over the edge of the. I'll let them know to stop. They'll probably figure it out that they can't go further, but I'll let them know to stop 20 feet out, and I'll keep on going in.
All right, you get to the edge of the hole, and it is now, there's stairs melted down to it, and there's basically flowing lava pouring from the top down to the bottom.
Hmm. I'll just look back at the group and then go down the stairs.
As you approach, the pull is, you feel a bit of the pull coming from other directions.
Hmm. Do I get a sense that they're all close by?
Yes.
All right, I'd like to just go to the closest one.
Okay. You see a section of lava, and there is a pull drawing you right towards it.
Okay. We'll I'll get as close as possible. I'm a little hesitant to touch the lava, but uh, if it's still if I still feel the pull without um, getting burned, I'm gonna go ahead and reach out for it.
You can feel the heat and smell the singeing, but you do feel the pull, almost like it's guiding your hand.
All right. Well, I'll follow that.
Okay? When you put your hand into the lava, it burns, but it doesn't burn like what you would think lava would burn like.
Hmm.
Pulls out the scroll.
And you reach in, and as you reach, you feel something like a rock,
Okay.
and you pull it out, and it's a gemstone, and it melts into your hand.
Okay. I'll go around to each of the different locations that I feel the tug and just repeat
Okay.
that process.
All right. You manage to pull up 5 more pieces,
Okay.
and now you no longer feel any more separate pulls.
All right. Is the hand completely gone?
The hand is sitting there like an altar stone, because it's like this now, where
Hmm.
the pillars and then the altar in the middle is what it looks like.
I don't feel any pull towards it.
You feel the pull towards it, but nothing else.
All right. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna head towards. I'm gonna go see if I need to give it a high five or anything.
As you approach, you can feel the heat reducing.
Okay. I'm gonna go all in and just trust it.
Okay? What do you do?
I'm gonna reach out and um, I guess touch the hand, touch the altar.
Okay? You touch the hand, and you can feel the fire burning, and you can feel as the red stuff that you've been absorbing flows out of your hand and into the hand.
Do I see if does any of the cracks? Shoot, I probably have gauntlets and stuff on. I can't see any of the cracks or anything on me.
No.
Okay. But I can feel it leaving. Okay.
Hmm. And you can feel the thing on your forehead getting smaller.
Okay. Um, After that, I'm guessing the tugging might.
And the feeling has stopped,
Yeah.
but you still feel the tug of the hand.
Hmm. Hmm. And that was after touching the hand.
Yeah.
Um. Uh, I guess I might try to communicate with it while touching it.
What do you say?
Um, is this right? Is this the mini to one?
And you hear in your head a booming voice, "Make the mini one."
Okay. Okay. Um, Anything else? Let's see. I need to look at my. Hold on, I have. What is the clanging? What is burning?
Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to figure something out real quick. Yeah. All right. In front of you on the altar itself, where you just had your hand touched,
Hmm.
you notice something rising out of the hand.
I'll reach for it to see if it's something I can take.
And you pulled out a stone, a stone tablet with runes on it.
Is this what we threw in?
No.
Okay. Can I make out the runes at all?
Make an Arcana check.
Yes.
You know intrinsically that it is a weapon potency rune.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you. And I'll say, burn the dark, light the fire, release the trap. Are you trapped?
Make the mini one.
Okay.
Light the fires.
What fires? Okay. Um,
Break the seal.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then the voice.
Okay. All right. Does it feel like there's anything else I can do here?
No.
All
You
right.
still feel it in your mind that it's there, but that's it.
All right. Well, I'll go ahead and exit back up. I'll head up to the group. Did the fire is still out and around?
Yes, it is.
Wait, is it out or is it still around? I may have.
I mean, the fires are everywhere burning.
Yeah, yeah. Or when I said it, I realized I kind of mushed the two things in my head. I'm like, I didn't. Uh, okay. Okay. Did we do? I'll go back to the group and ask the group. Do we have any more Quella stones we need to destroy?
We probably do have some with us, but we leave a lot of them with Debbie, so we would probably need to go to him to get others too. I there's no way for me to go through my notes and know for sure within a timely manner, to be honest.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I would like to propose we go back to the tree, grab any of the Quella stones we might have there, and also I believe we're going to need to grab any of the fire crystals. Um, and we can.
Haven't you already pretty much taken all the fire crystals there?
I don't
I
think
guess
we.
if you
I don't think I absorbed everything we had because they're in the vault.
You got the ones that were in his lab.
Right. And and while we're at the tree, you guys can check my the cracks to see if I have if it's glowing or anything, or if I still have cracks.
the guards that are watching over Nita, they're still there.
Yes, they're standing right outside the entrance. They
We
didn't
may
come
need
yet.
we may need to head back. Well, so they're are they close enough to hear us?
Yeah.
We may need to head back and then come back here again, unless we want to show these dudes, you know.
Yeah.
Well, and you don't know what would happen if you actually tried to open a portal inside the fire.
Yeah, that's a little concerning,
Uh,
especially into a tree.
mm.
What we can do, I think, though, is tell them. Do we have any? Is it likely that we have a Quella stone on us at all? Oh wait, we can't show them what's happening in there. They can't go the 20 feet past it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, my idea. Look, y'all can't keep coming up to me and talk to me while I'm doing this. All right, so I suggest we head back and we explain to them that what we thought
And
would
there went there.
turn only, huh?
Sorry, you just paused on my video feed.
Oh, uh, what we thought would turn it off has just revealed to us that it can uh, seemingly only destroy these Quella stones that are taking over people, and that we should be finding people who can traverse that area, like one of our people, and collect them and get them destroyed. It's something we need to let them know it can do. That there is a service this is doing.
Down with that.
Logical.
That's all I got, y'all.
All right. Let's act on that then.
All right. Do you exit the temple?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You exit the temple and you notice that the fires in most of the town are gone.
Wow.
All right.
Only the temple and the mound that it's on fire now.
All right. Well, there we go. Didn't make it worse. So
And you see that there are a collection of guards and dwarves running into town to examine things.
just kind of.
There are small building fires and they're starting to be put out now.
Yep. So I'll just let them know that that's probably gonna keep on burning. We'll have to come back. We'll be back again. Hatali, do you want to pass on your message too?
Oh, I was expecting. Well, yeah. You can speak Dwarven. I'm still not very
Well,
good at it
there's
yet.
humans and all kinds of other stuff here now.
Okay, well, I'll impart that knowledge to them that if they find any of these Quella stones, we should begin trying to collect them here so that they can be destroyed in this at this place. And then to explain to them that you'll need demon skin to keep it out, whatever, because we can't check by here but we can come here as often as we can to help bring it in, but we need to, if there's nobody else who can walk into this thing but Core, we're kind of stuck up.
Yep. There's also that Queleth fragment of a tablet in the Adventurers Guild.
Well, that one's kind of protected. Like it's not gonna take over anybody, but
Right. I just
we
want to
would
keep
need
it in our
to.
mind. At
Yeah,
some
we would
point,
need
I'm
to
all about destroying.
jump some leaps and bounds probably to get that out of there and get it destroyed.
Yep.
But I got you.
Yeah, want to stop here?
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine with me.
Winky? We'll do that next time. Because it's going to take at least a full day for you to do that.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, and then we gotta say bye to the stream again.
Bye.